So hi, I'm Tina Hill. I am half of Ladies of the Lanai, and we're here with another installment of the ever popular Ask a Villager. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name's Sherry Ramsdell, and I live in this town of Duna.
And what's your relationship status?
I am happily married to my soulmate.
Oh, all right. I like hearing that. And then you just said what village you lived in, which is
Deluna,
Deluna,
yes.
the same as me. Where did you live before moving to the villages?
We are from Maine.
I didn't know that either. How did you first hear about the villages and what made you move here?
Sure. So my parents came here about 15 years in a row before COVID, and they kept getting us to try and come and visit. We heard it was a retirement community. We had an image of it that was not at all true. We kept saying no thanks. Finally, they talked us into it, and we just love it. And we made a decision to retire here.
Right. Why did you decide to live in Deluna as opposed to other
Sure.
areas?
So we were also looking at Richmond and Deluna, and we were considering moving to either of those. It was just a timing thing. When we sold our house, we didn't want to be homeless, so Deluna was available and Richmond wasn't available
I
yet.
was gonna say that was the same thing for
Yeah.
me. I wanted
Yep.
Richmond, but they were piecemealing
Yeah.
how they put it out. So and I
We're
had a
very happy here.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I had a time frame. I'm like I want to be by whenever, so it was
Yep.
gonna take too long. And how long have you lived in the villages?
We have lived here about a year and a half.
Okay. Um, how many times have you moved?
None, and we don't want to.
Really? Because they say the average villager moves 3 times.
Yes, we're hoping that won't be us.
Okay. Even when Eastport's all done.
We'll visit Eastport a lot, but hopefully we'll still be living here.
Are you a snowbird, a snowflake, or a frog?
Ribbit, ribbit. We are hopefully here as frogs until the end.
Okay. Are you retired or still working full or part time?
So when we first moved down here, I was working full time, and my husband was retired and kept saying how much I would love it and trying to get me to retire. And I did retire in March. So now I am fully retired and loving it.
Yay. What is your favorite venue for enjoying live music and or dancing?
Yeah. We love all the squares, but I think if I had to pick one, it would just be Brownwood because it's our neighborhood square and we tend to know people and it's just close and nearby and convenient.
Do you have a favorite band in the village or bands?
Oh, that's hard. They're all good, but I think I love Blonde Ambition, so that would probably be my favorite. Second, maybe Bluestone Circle.
Okay. One of my friends loves Bluestone. Also.
Yeah, they're great.
Who do you think has the best pizza in or around the villages?
Yes. So there's a lot of controversy around that, but I'm not from New York, so I, don't know much about pizza. I'm from Maine, so I can tell you about lobster.
Okay.
But no, we like Paisanos. We also like NYPD pizza.
And what would you say about lobster then?
I go back to Maine for lobster.
Okay. All right, that answers that. What's your favorite restaurant if you want to splurge?
Yeah. So we definitely like Lopez and we like Chop House.
What's your favorite spot for breakfast or brunch?
Well, today we went to another Broken Egg, and that's delicious up at Brownwood. We also like Reveille.
What's your best advice for airport transportation?
Yes. So I think we've used the Airport Villages van. That was fine. Had a good experience with that. But they also have places where you can park your car and they shuttle you over. It's only like 2 miles away, and we've had a great luck with that.
What's interesting is a lot of people that I'm talking to, they seem to, everyone's driving there.
Yes.
I think maybe I'm the only one not driving.
Yeah.
Not driving. Do you have a favorite pool or golf course? We've golfed together.
Yes.
You're way better than
no,
I am.
I'm not. I'm still learning. I'm a work in progress. I think, well, we're currently building our own pool. So hopefully that will be my favorite eventually. But I would say I like the Deluna pool just because it's convenient right down the street from us. And for golf courses, I like Sweet Gum. I think it's really pretty. There's a lot of nature there and we just enjoy it.
Do you golf up north very often or you stay?
Yes. Yeah, I'm in a group every other Friday that we golf up north.
Okay. Do you have a favorite club that you belong to in the villages?
I'm in a lot of clubs. I think we all are in a lot of clubs, right? I like the Ladies of Deluna, which is our neighborhood ladies club. A wonderful woman named Judy, I'm sure you know her, formed that, and that's really how I've met a lot of my close friends.
They do a lot of activities.
A lot of fun stuff.
It's amazing. She can organize all of
I
that.
couldn't do it. She's wonderful.
Golf cart, gas or electric?
We have one of both, and we like both for different reasons. Mine is gas and it has doors, and I especially like that because when it's raining, close it real quick, and I'm not out getting wet and rolling down things.
I was gonna say this morning I went to Sawgrass for a book club and it was raining. I'm like, oh, I can't use my golf cart.
Oh,
'Cause I
yeah,
like to
yeah.
go by that way. Do you have a favorite beach that you can drive to from the villages?
We've gone to Paso Grill. That was nice near St. Pete. We enjoy that. I've also been to Siesta Key. We're hoping maybe when the season slows down a little bit and some of our snowbird friends start to go home that we will go to more beaches.
Okay. Do you belong to any beach club here, or you just?
No.
What's your favorite place in the villages to take visitors?
Oh, wow. We like to take visitors to the squares. Lake Sumter's really nice, though, you know, the water view. We also like Edna's. I think it's a
Yeah.
pretty unique experience there with, you know, the trees and the lights and outside. So,
What would you say is the best kept secret in the villages?
yeah. So
And you
for,
have to share.
okay, I hate to tell it. It surprises me that a lot of people that live here don't know about the Enrichment Academy. So the Villages has a lot of classes that they offer. They put them out every quarter. The Enrichment Academy, everything from facial yoga to dancing to music. So I take some of those, and people are always like, "What is the Enrichment Academy?" And that's people who've lived here for years. So I think it's a great program.
I like that too. What's your advice for making friends and meeting new people in the villages?
So I think just join every club you can on Facebook that has something you're even remotely interested in. And every time you go to an event like that, you meet another friend and another friend, and people will invite you to their clubs and groups. And it's just, you know, one event after another. And eventually you decide what you're really into in your groove, but just sign up for almost everything that you're interested in.
What was something that surprised you after you moved to the villages?
I think I wasn't used to the turnpike driving here. It's a little crazy compared to where I lived. That and just the amount of friends that we've made in a short time and the relationships.
What's something you learned how to do after you moved to the villages?
Well, I never thought I would be doing belly dancing for fitness. It's fun. We laugh.
I didn't know you were doing that.
Well, it's funny. It's a good time, but yeah, belly dancing for fitness.
Will you be performing in any?
I will not be performing. Do not look for me in any squares.
Okay. What's something you wish you knew before moving to the villages?
That's a good question. I think just the amount of growth, how fast they're growing. You know, I knew that they were building and building, but I didn't realize, you know, now they're down to Leesburg. So I think just the expansion, I'm happy about it. I'm excited about Eastport, but it's going so fast. So I didn't realize how fast they build.
I went to the Resident Academy. It was like half a day. And they had said that when they're done building, done developing, that Brownwood would be the middle of the villages.
That's what we had thought. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. What did your family and friends say when you moved to the villages?
They were all very happy we came, and you know, they miss us, we miss them. So we post a lot on Facebook of our activities, and but they were happy for us.
Okay. So complete this sentence. You'd never believe it, but in my life before the villages,
I tended to be a workaholic, and I didn't think I would have fun in retirement. I didn't think I'd be able to relax, but boy, I slid into it quick, and I'm loving it the whole way.
What was your previous?
I was a director for a financial company.
Oh wow! Because you're so much fun. I'm like, I can't.
That doesn't sound as much fun.
I can't imagine you so serious. No. So here's another one. I really wish the villages had.
So if I had 3 wishes for the villages, one would be a mall. I'm used to living near a mall where I can go from shop to shop. The second would be a bungee fitness class. We went to one in DeLand. It was a great time with the ladies of Duna Club, and I've gone since. That was fun. And then a lazy river without alligators in it. No alligators.
Like
yeah, I would love to just float.
I vote for that one.
Yep.
Okay. And lastly, I think Eastport will be
fantastic. I can't wait. Yeah. My husband is a dragon boater, and they're going to have a big dragon boat lake down there, and it'll be great. Okay. Looking forward to it.
Yay. Well, thank you.
Thank you
for coming by on the Lanai.
Thanks for having me.
So make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll see you soon, hopefully.
On the golf course.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
All right.